Hey folks, in this video we are going to calculate the solubility of nitrogen in water and under different conditions. First at 1 atmosphere pressure, which would be, for example, at the surface level of the water, and then at a depth of 30 meters, where the additional depth and the weight of the water actually increases the pressure. We would expect the solubility to increase as the pressure increases. So we'll start with part A here. At 1 atmosphere pressure. To calculate solubility, we just simply use Henry's law equation. Solubility is equal to the constant times the pressure. Now, the units of the Henry's law constant, which we will have to look up, so we need to look up the Henry's law constant, really depends on the units of the problem that we're working with. You can find a variety of constants with different units. You just have to make sure things are consistent. Since we are using atmospheric pressure here, then we're probably going to want our Henry's law constant to be in terms of atmospheres. And let's just say we're looking for a constant also that gives us solubility in moles of solute, or in this case moles of nitrogen, per liter. We'll find a variety of different constants online, and generally speaking, we're going to find that the range of values somewhere between 6 and 7 times 10 to the minus 4 when using units of moles per liter and atmospheres. So we're going to use a value that is roughly 6.6 times 10 to the minus 4 moles per liter atmosphere. Using that value for the Henry's law constant is going to actually cancel out atmospheres of pressure. So this will be a situation where we're using, again, 1 atmosphere pressure. We're using units of atmospheres. It's going to give us a solubility in terms of moles per liter. Okay. Now, the other factor to consider here is that air is roughly 78% nitrogen. And when we do the Henry's law equation, what we're going to need to be aware of is that these equations are specific for the pressure of that gas. And so we want to make sure we multiply this by 0.78 because the pressure of nitrogen in the atmosphere is 0.78 atmospheres. So we go ahead and multiply that out. And so that's the answer to part A. That is very simple. It's a simple equation. We just need to know what the pressures are, and we need to know what the Henry's law constant might be to figure out the solubility.